A number of questions were made about the death of a 6-year-old Rio Rancho girl.
No one has been arrested or charged in the case, but today police say they've identified the people who were there when the girl was killed. News 13's Marissa Lucero is live in the newsroom with the latest. Marissa?
Dean, Jess, police were called to the girl's home Saturday morning where they found her already dead. And while they wouldn't give an exact number, they say a handful of people have been interviewed who they believe were inside the home at the time. Police responded to a call Saturday at this home on Moonstone Drive in Rio Rancho, where they found the body of Ariana Jade Romeo.
It's hard to understand, and we're in the process of a very thorough investigation.
Police say when they arrived, the 6-year-old was already unresponsive, but wouldn't say how she was killed. Neighbors tell News 13 Romeo lived here with her mother, but that there was always other children in and out of the home. Police wouldn't say how many other children lived there or their relation to Romeo and her mother, but it would only confirm that the other children were, quote, older.
Because of the living conditions, we have worked through what the relations are for every individual that we're aware of that were at the home.
Police still have not made any arrests in the case, but say they're not looking for any outstanding suspects.
We believe that we've identified the individuals that were present.
Neighbors say she was a happy and friendly little girl who graduated kindergarten in May from Ernest Stapleton Elementary School. A similar story to what we were told by a woman who says she was like a grandmother to her in Alabama.
She was so cute, she was so precious, and she loved everybody. And she's endured so much in her young little life.
While police have yet to release many details surrounding her death, they say it's because detectives are trying to build a strong case.
We understand that the community is looking for an arrest, and we, like everyone else, want to make that arrest, but we want to make sure we do it with all due diligence and ensure that successful prosecution.
And today, police wouldn't say if the mother was at home at the time her daughter was killed, but did say she was there when police were called out to the home. They're also not ruling out that Ariana could have been sexually assaulted before she was killed. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Marissa. Police say they've been called out to the home before, but didn't specify if those calls were related to this family. CYFD says while they are involved in this case, the agency never had any history with Ariana or her mother. They also did not take any of the other children from the home that day.